Hey everybody, have you ever heard the expression good is the enemy of the best? Well, it's one of my favorites, and the reason being is because when I heard it back when I was a lot younger, maybe in my late 20s, I was in a position where I had done a lot of work on myself. Well, at least I thought so at the time. But I had done some work on myself in a 12-step program, and I felt like I was evolving and my life had changed quite a bit. And I really honestly thought if I keep working on myself, I'm going to be damn near perfect. Well, good is the enemy of the best came into play. And the way that I interpret that is I have the ability to keep going. There is, like what, a glass ceiling on my life, and I can keep going as long as I want to search for and to work for better things, whether that's better relationships, better health, better income, better spiritual life. I can work for all of those things as much or as little as I want. There is a saying in 12-step recovery that says we never stay the same. We're always either going forward or we're going backward, but we don't stay the same. So if I'm not working on myself, I really pretty much believe I will go backwards. Things just don't stay stagnant in my life. And so I kind of adopted this attitude that I will keep going forward. And I have always had a coach. I have always had women in my life that mentor me to be a better wife, a better mom, a better partner, a better daughter. That was really important. And the things that I got stuck on, I would take to these people in different areas of my life, whether it was finances or relationships, and I would ask them to tell me the truth about what they saw and then give me advice to go forward. Oftentimes I would come back and I would be like, well, that's very interesting. I don't know if I'll do that or not. At least I have the answer. I'll put it in my back pocket. But then when struggles would come back up again in the same area, I would either go back and refresh my memory on that advice, or I would take that advice down off the shelf and I would start to put it into my life. The thing that I have learned over the years is I would really have cheated myself had I not continued to work on myself and go forward. Sometimes it's difficult because, especially like with my main relationships, like my husband, he can often tell me things I don't want to hear. And yet I know he loves me and I respect how he lives. So those are the two things that are important to me. If somebody is going to encourage me to grow, or somebody's going to take my inventory or tell me what they think about what I'm doing or what I'm not doing, I ask myself these two questions. Do I respect how this person lives? And do they care about me? If they care about me and they are living the walk that they're asking me to look at and maybe change my life so that I am, on a similar journey, then I am much more apt to take whatever they said about me into consideration and think about changing. All in all, it is a very good thing to not settle. I don't want to settle in my life. I want next year to look different than this year, and I want it to look different in a positive way. So, good is the enemy of the best when I settle for whatever I think is enough instead of seeing what else is out there, whatever else I'm capable of doing, whatever else God has for me to do. And I think that going after that is the best way I can live. So, good is the enemy of the best. What does that mean to you in your life? I would love to hear it in the comments below. Thanks so much.